Royal Spring Middle School. Despite its youth of only 6 years, the school is by far the most complex middle school in Scott County. With its many advancements in technology, safety, and rigor, the school has been crafted into the most welcoming environment possible for every student who attends Royal Spring. Royal Spring's guidelines are based on the 3 R's. The first R represents rigor. Rigor stands for the thoroughness and the accuracy in our school community. The next R stands for relevance. Relevance means it relates to the matter at hand. The final R stands for relationships, which we use by integrating our curriculum into everyday life. At Royal Spring, the doors open at 8:10 a.m. and you are counted tardy after 8:30 a.m. If you can't get your student here between 8:10 and 8:30, we offer an early morning program. The program is either $5 a day or $20 a week. The students can finish homework, play a various number of activities with their friends, or socialize with other students. The school day ends at 3:25 p.m. Extracurriculars take place before and after the school day. Extracurriculars include volleyball, boys and girls basketball, track, girls softball, junior beta, cheerleading, dance team, school musicals and drama, student leadership council, art club, technology club, culture club, fellowship of Christian athletes, fantasy book club, boys and girls soccer, football, baseball, and academic team. APPLE stands for Arts, Humanities, Practical Living. Royal Spring provides each grade with APPLE classes, and each APPLE class changes every 9 weeks. 6th grade has APPLE classes 3rd and 6th hour, 7th grade is 2nd and 5th hour, and 8th grade is 1st and 4th hour. Royal Spring has a very rigorous and complex reading and writing program. Ms. Hambrick is the writing coordinator of our school. She selects a variety of vocabulary and makes them words of the day. At Royal Spring, we have a daily word that Ms. Hambrick selects for each student to learn. There are 4 words per week, and on Friday, we have a short word of the day quiz. This enriches each student's vocabulary and prepares them for future advanced classes and gives them a rich cultural literacy. Royal Spring's writing standards are based on the legendary 3.88 paragraph outline.
Why do we do word of the day?
You know, vocabulary acquisition is one of the most important things you can do for your educational experience. You can only think as deeply as the words you know. And word of the day is one systematic, easy way to add 1 word to your vocabulary 4 days a week, and then try to hang on to those for the entire year. It helps you become a better reader.
How do you choose the words of the day?
I choose them in various ways. Some of them I get off the most common SAT, ACT word lists, so that it will help prepare you for the rigors of those tests that you take before you get into college. Sometimes I take them from the Wordly Wise books. They're words that national people say that middle school students should know by the time they get out of the school. And sometimes I get lists from teachers, content teachers in social studies, math, science, or language arts, and they give me words that they think that students absolutely need to have a working knowledge of. Sometimes I just pick them because I like those words.
What inspired you to develop the 3.88 system?
We've discovered through the years that as we teach writing, that if we give students a template that will organize their thoughts, and we give them a way to very quickly be able to know how to make an assertion, and then to offer proof, evaluate that proof. That they will understand the structure of how their writing is supposed to develop. They'll know that a thesis statement is to control the whole piece, that they have to justify what they're saying with the proof that they offer, and then they have to evaluate what they've just said in a thoughtful conclusion. And so we came up with a 3.8 paragraph as a building block. If you can write a good paragraph, then you ought to be able to accordion out and expand that into a good essay. And this is a type of writing that you'll be doing your whole life, so why not learn a model for how to do that here in middle school?
How do you intend to change your students' lives?
Well, I think that all of us together as educators hope that the experience that we provide you all in the classroom will be inspiring and motivating at some level. And if we can inspire you and motivate you to think that reading and writing and being curious about the world around you is important, then I think that will change your life, because you will be lifelong learners and you'll be able to be successful people in the workplace and the home place and in your communities. I would hope that some of the more thought-provoking, thinking outside the box exercises that I've given you, how to analyze good quotes like, what gives the desert its beauty? Is it somewhere it hides a well? Will allow you deeper ways to interpret the world around you, and it will allow you to lead a more worthy life. That's my hope anyway.
Titan pride. We take that phrase to heart at Royal Spring. To show our Titan spirit, we have Royal rallies every 9 weeks where we can express how proud we are to be Titans. Each community competes for a various number of awards, and the community that shows the most spirit will win the Spirit Stick.
Since you're the Dean of Students, do you believe the school hallways are safe?
Certainly. I think that with all the processes we have in place here at Royal Spring Middle School, which includes walking in lines and teacher supervision at every turn, that students are well supervised. In addition to the human help we have, there are over 130 cameras in the building, and so I feel like that our students are well protected, and that we have a strong knowledge of what's going on in the building.
How does your work contribute to our school?
I think the things that I do here just to help work with students holistically, like not only in the classroom, but also outside the classroom, and get kids prepared for life, not just in school, but to also get them prepared for the things they're going to be doing beyond school, their careers and jobs, and just kind of just be a friend to students and to really work with them holistically to make them well-rounded students. So that's how I think the things I do here really contribute to what we do here at Royal Spring.
What makes RSMS unique?
I think Royal Spring is unique because we have a motto that we like to use called "We Make It Personal." And the way that we make things personal is by getting our outstanding faculty and staff involved in every student's lives while they're here. So from their academics to their behavioral to the social aspects of being a middle school student, we try really hard to get to know them. We offer a lot of extracurricular activities, and we want to get them involved in our school more than just the time that they're here as a student. So that's one of the things that I think makes us unique. Of course, we are aligned with the 3 R's that we have hanging in the front foyer: relevancy, rigor, and relationships. My favorite R, and the one that I think any staff member would tell you that we are committed to above any other, is the relationships part. Part of what we do at Royal Spring is Loop, and that means that when you are in a 7th grade community, that you will again have those same teachers for your 8th grade year. And that helps us out in many ways, but mainly it allows us to continue to build that relationship so that we can push students as hard as we possibly can and make them have the greatest experience they can these 3 years while they're here. Those are directly related to the other 2 R's, because if you have the relationship and you offer students rigor, then the relevancy is there because they see that this is something that they want for themselves and not just come to school every day just because this is what they have to do. So I think our students are really committed here to what we have to offer them, and they really take it to the fullest potential. So I think that's what makes us the most unique. Our students don't just come here from 8 o'clock in the morning until 3:25 in the afternoon just because that's what they have to do. I think they understand that this is a stepping stone and a vital part of where they want to go and be successful in the next few years of their academic life.
Say anything to the new incoming Royal Spring students?
Well, first, I would just like to explain to them that we are so happy and thankful that you have decided to come to Royal Spring or that you have moved into the district that we serve. We would like to get to know you as soon as possible and help you in any way. Please know that our students and our adult staff in the building would like to do anything that we can to go out of our way to make you feel comfortable and help you reach all of the potential that you have while you're here. So welcome to Royal Spring. We're glad you're part of the Titan family.